Go where?
Not run. We're going to Manzanita.
Who?
He's going to Manzanita.
Says who?
He's got plans, dog. He's
You paying?
dog.
You paying?
Fucking Brian is. Going to Vans. He's got shit to do.
No one told me anything about it. You know what? You don't do shit unless you ask me, because I'm the final decision maker.
He fucking went to the manager first.
Well, the manager ain't got shit on the owner. This is my motherfucker.
Fuck, you see this bullshit? Hey, I got a notification. We just talked about this 2 minutes ago. This has been a fucking day already, dude.
I needed notification.
I didn't get one again.
I'm just saying, dude. It's a fucking thing.
I know that shit on my phone, so I don't know.
Even came over as a fucking email, dude. They'll figure that shit. Rockford Rivers. Holy shit, what's up, Rockford? Let's go. Man, don't you guys gotta get up there in a couple hours to Kentucky for the rain race?
He just runs shit, bro. You don't have to do that.
God damn it. Holy shit. Bacosa.
Thanks, guys. Good day.
Hey, Bacosa's going to fucking Dodge Ridge in the morning. What? What's up, Bacosa? I know, dude.
Sons of bitches.
Shit, man.
Sons of bitches.
Who's in there thinking like, what?
Yeah. Are you going to the Tanzania in the morning too?
No.
You come over.
No. I'm fucking catching up on shit. We got Frogtown, dude. We are.
Who you telling? Like, I got a whole lot. I got to fix the lights in the trailer.
They fixing this?
I thought I did too. They weren't going to plug it in. They didn't work when I was coming home. No, it really wasn't. I was like, Gravino!
Got to see Gravino today.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
What do you do out there?
He was just hanging
Right
out.
on. Gotta love the beach, right?
Oh, yeah. He did. He was trying to get me out there in the freaking park fucking races.
Well, they make them small enough for you, then sure.
Oh, don't fucking continue.
It's much bigger than the boy.
Hey, they said we're fucking there now. Their sucks. I'm like, dude, I'll go fucking go do a little roundy round action.
That ain't round around though. Go kart.
Hey, there's left, there's right, there's up and down. Hell yeah, big cautions out, baby. Bring your neck. Back to green after you go.
Like on the good thing all over again.
Yes. Oh, here we are at late Saturday night. Wasn't planned to be late Saturday night. There was a couple of ambulance rides today. We had to get one of our locals carted up today. Took a big digger over there to Oak Creek. Pretty nasty ones.
They said, dude, whenever.
Dude, whenever. Shit, dude. I'm all about it.
What's up, John Rush?
You know, so hell yeah, man. I'm all about that, man. We're gonna plan something out.
I can check a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can pencil you in.
Yeah, pencil you in somewhere.
Hey. What's going on, Mikey?
I don't know. Great night last night.
Baby, right?
Awesome.
Hey, back trackside again, and dude,
Yeah.
look at you on the regular now, dude.
Yeah. It wasn't a banger night, but you know what? It was nice to get back out there.
Well, you know what? First night,
Yeah.
the re-grand opening of the new Elkhorn layout and everything.
Banger. I wrote it. It was nice. You wrote it.
Friday nighter, dude. God, I love Friday nighters. 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, good shit, dude.
Yeah. People, word of mouth's gonna spread.
Oh yeah, there's a couple people that got broke off pretty hard at the creek tonight. There, it was a big one. Kind of planned going to the creek and being incognito, and that doesn't really work anymore. We can't go anywhere without getting a bunch of stuff, and then you try.
Did you race?
No, I had the dudes with me. I had the boys.
I know you had the boys.
We had the boys tour, dude. No, I was doing like adult shit, getting ready for Frogtown. I'd be like
Shaking hands, kissing babies.
get that, do laundry.
What's up, Jimmy?
Cooking breakfast and all
How
that
you
shit.
doing?
Worked out
Hey,
Jimmy.
thanks again yesterday, but I appreciate it.
And Jimmy coming
Yeah,
in
Rush
lunch
is big.
today. He was a part helping getting Gary's stuff home to him. So big shout out to Gary Ryan.
Hey, how much for that number?
Taking a big, we got a Hummer for sale. We're gonna auction that shit up to. It's gonna go toward a good cause.
Yeah, us.
Yeah. Mark Patrick, or Mark. Shout out to Swifty O'Gorman. I mean, he goes hard all the time, but man, dude, he wasn't. He was just kind of floating it off in there, dude. Mike got out from under him, man. He hit hard. But,
That sucks. Heal up, Swifty. Hope you feel better, man.
yeah, been a big doozy, man.
You too, Gary. Heal up, buddy.
River City banner. We could do a River City banner up in here. River City Rentals. Hey, big supporter of Frogtown. Boy, we seen them boys digging last week.
I used some of your equipment last weekend.
Bud, we were just tearing up some freaking dirt up there in Calaveras County.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yes, sir, baby. They've been pushing some rock.
all four without that.
Ooh. That big D was just pushing. I'm not talking about my D. I'm talking about right?
Those are deep.
Yeah, those are D, not District Mom D. Got cleared up.
What's up, Baker? How you doing, bro?
Disclaimer: Baker,
The man and everybody.
Everybody's having apparently they're having a barbecue pool party.
You got to buy that.
in the 5 by 9.
Little late.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. Appreciate the offer.
The busy schedule that we carry is kind of tough. Yeah, got to plan ahead.
Yep.
You know,
Thank you, guys.
Need a little notice.
Yeah. But they don't have notice. They don't call.
They really don't. They just
hey, everybody come over.
Hey, what's up? Okay, no problem. Yeah.
That's one party.
We're going to sounds
We're
good.
going to a skate park.
Terrors at the fucking goddamn pool.
Billy, dude, plates are paid. Thank you very much.
Billy, I swear to God, if I get another video call from you and Palmer, like I did last night, I swear to Christ, they were tearing it up in Kentucky yesterday.
You know, I know
They were hanging out with RP, Pelton, Sawyer was out there. You know, the names and the faces, the whole thing. Dude.
I noticed my package showed with the bikes and everything. There's no hat there.
No fucking hat in there.
No
Get
hat.
the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna have 2 jackets.
What do you mean you put a banana in my tailpipe? Carrie Patton, what's up there? 559 checking in there. John Rush, yes. Ashley Boggs, hey, mother trucker.
What's up,
hey,
Ash?
girl. Man, you see she's over there doing the drag now, too? Man, she got the street stocks
Hey,
and shit.
you know what?
She's in the pit. They're tearing motors down.
You take pictures like she does. You're gonna get.
She got cameras everywhere. And to think, she started off doing it in BMX.
Yeah, that got pissed off.
Remember, hey, Ashley, hey, how many times I tell you? I told you.
Look at you go,
Bro, look at you shine.
Remember when you need help? I was that driver,
Mm-hmm.
limo driver,
Yeah.
bodyguard, whatever.
Or if you just have some tickets, and you was like kind of in the area, and you need some dudes to just sit there and heckle and drink beer, we can do that too.
You need to go wake up Palmer.
Don't threaten us with a fucking good time. I'll take care of it. I got this new bomb rip back, dude. He's like, here, let me send it to you. This guy, dude. Natty! Hey, Osama was on the Lick Me Wall earlier this week.
Really?
Giving a big old shout out to me and Pitbull Pete and putting Frogtown out there on the Lick Me Wall with
You're in Missouri.
with
Go, girl.
damn, look at you all worldwide.
Go say hi to the Princes.
No, don't go say hi to the princess. Yeah, Natty putting Frogtown and Matt over there and freaking Lamont and Nelly over there on the phone earlier this week.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
They're getting big up there, dude. Lamont and Nelly, 35 fucking years. Hopefully we make it 35 years doing this fucking show. Never know.
You might be
Sean
coming.
Anderson.
You might be coming here to
The
watch.
hair farmer.
Yeah, exactly.
I what?
You might be coming in here to watch her.
Exactly. It's all right.
That may not be long for me. I'll say that right
Hey,
now.
as long as the mountains are blue, I don't ever give a shit.
I won't be able to see them. It really won't matter.
I'll be colorblind by then.
That's good to see.
Tell me they're blue. Yeah, but hey, so big weekend coming up there in Frogtown. But you being back trackside was awesome. You know, Brian Ford and Big Mick shot. Man, Mick just rambling up. Boy, he just turned into the announcer, didn't he?
I told you last year, or the first time I heard him announce, I was like, this guy got it.
Mick,
He reminded me of the NFR rodeo
you
announcer.
Oh, like that. You did more than that.
you give a guy a couple pointers, dude, and he just comes on court.
Is that the guy at Creek tonight?
No, he wasn't at the Creek. No, it was
Different guy?
But he does go out there.
Yeah.
He's
he runs the AOT California team.
Oh, hey, Dylan, thank you for all the work you guys did down here.
Dylan, baby, hey. How about little Colton jumping over me, dude?
That don't take much.
What? Hey, but dude, it was cool, dude. It was hella unexpected. I wasn't even ready yet. He's like, he's coming. I'm like, oh shit, already? I'm like, oh god, damn.
A lot of soil pack, bro. That's a job.
I never saw a truck that got hammered by rain, and 40 minutes later it was dry and it was amazing. You talking about Oregon? You talking about Kentucky? Whoa. You talking about Kentucky?
Daniel.
Kentucky's mollywop right now.
You're talking about Oregon.
Oh yeah, no, Oregon did good.
Close the shop up. So we're all set. All got. Tell them all that they're out.
Can't wait. Frogman's gonna be sick. Yeah, you know it's gonna be
Pitbull
on. Pitbull Pete's in there. Pitbull Pete was up there in the field. Oh yeah, dude. Frogman's gonna be legit, dude. I can't wait. You know, doing side hacks, gonna debut the Crenshaw side hack out of the Hack Shack. You know, Crenshaw folks. Matt Payne's gonna be on ATP this Wednesday, which is gonna be good. You know, good little pump up with that. You know, good
He's not coming out for talk time, right?
I guess we'll have to tune into the ATV show.
I know. I'm caught up there, but overall.
Well, I know it's an invite.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't turn anything.
No.
See some of the people that turn over front down? It's like freaking.
Yeah.
It's like BMX Burning Man meets Woodstock.
Yeah, that's a hell of a combination.
Yeah,
It
there's a
is
whole lot of
in
smoke
fucking-
going on there.
Fucking there's like a lot of smoke. There's more than those do. I'm telling you what. Yeah, KY got beat hella bad. Really, yeah. The pro. Hey, how about this whole new pro schedule? Boy, did it just screw shit up yesterday.
I don't know what they're doing.
They're in the middle of the second round, experts, and then next thing you know, they stop shit for like a half hour for the pros to have practice, and the pros are loading up.
Oh shit, Saba.
It was crazy, dude.
That's awesome.
Baby, let's go, Matty. Hey, dude, let's go Tuesday. You, me, and Pete, we all call in. I'll tell Baby Huey. All right, we'll get his candy ass freaking put us in the fucking hotline.
I ain't going to go up there. Just
Yeah. Hey, download the app. It's a good time, dude.
Oh, hey,
Well, well, you know, is Sully still on there?
Sully's dead.
No way.
Sully died like 3 years ago.
shit.
I know, super years for Sully. They just played all like the retakes because they had their 35-year anniversary, and it was the best one. Sully was locked in the car. It was like 140 degrees. The one with the 84 Honda with no airbags.
No airbags, yes, no airbags.
Wasn't that the fucking best? That was the best fucking
Quit.
like,
Fuck you guys.
yeah. Tonelli's like, come on, let's go to the studios. He's like, look, the fans love you. You're super Sully.
Yeah, and Blazing Anna's leaving.
Blazing Nana's going to fucking Texas. This is fucking falling apart right now.
Can't blame her.
They need us.
You tried, remember?
It's the background check. It's holding us down.
Your background check.
Yeah.
Background check. Just playing the fucking radio. Jesus Christ, I swear. to God.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking tough customer.
right?
We actually do have some good topics. Mike being back trackside over there at Elkhorn, the re-grand opening. Hey, what a freaking layout. Brand new hill, repositioned the gate. You know, they got a big mezzanine on top of turn one where you can sit on top of the thing and watch racing and put your chairs up there.
Yep.
You know, a big
Under a
watching area.
tree.
You know, like really good. They got more lights coming. You know, I mean,
Newer, better lights.
yeah, they yesterday was like a really big test run, 25 motos. Did a hell of a job. You know, it's still fresh. You know, but it's real dirt. You know, a lot of people are talking about some of the jumps. This is a little close. This has got a little bit of this and that. You know, and it kind of went. What's up, KP? The 84 Honda went airbags exactly. There goes the chat room's all about the phone right now. Yeah, we just went straight to the line. It's over. Fuck
BMX done.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing the greatest hits. You know, we need to get the Snow My Fingers fucking CDs out that I got from KSJO.
KSJ, yes.
But yeah, it was banger.
What's up, Big Ben? Hell of a
No,
job
no.
announcing, Ben.
Elkhorn was it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I wrote it. I mean, it's reminds me like when we got them on Manteca. It's a little rough. That's basically they need to have a state qualifier right now.
You need something. You need a lot of wheels going.
Yeah.
Right.
You put a state qualifier on it, and then you're back in. And
Yeah. It's a big thing. What's up, Kenny Peters?
And Kennedy was up there yesterday too.
Yeah,
Robert riding and fine-tuned a few things.
Yeah, well, Robert Kennedy was over there. He was at Oak Creek. You know, it's kind of like, you know, we kind of go like it kind of went back to back. You know, because Kent Elliott and the boys and stuff, they did a little refurbishing over there at Oak Creek. You know, there were some spots that a lot of people didn't like and didn't agree with. I didn't ride it. I didn't have my bike at the boys and everything. But I think it's kind of like the same kind of thing too. You got to ride it in and let it go for a little bit. You know, I mean, you can't really, when it's fresh, it's fresh. It's got to get watered and ridden in. You know,
But still, that tabletop with third fair, yes, it had a kick to it.
They are putting a fence up here.
You know, and it just, you know, sometimes you build something and you realize, okay, yeah, it looks okay, but then you start riding it, and it's like, well, no, this isn't quite what we wanted out of this.
We did it in Antigua. That first double gun on one, it used to be super. When you manualed it, you were manual like this.
Yeah, the level.
yeah, Rush, we're going to talk about the
we
wheel
built it.
contest.
We're bringing our own riders. We were racing.
What's up, Cardoza? Thank you, Cardoza.
And we're bringing our own riders out. Like, okay, we could do something.
Hey, big shout out to Robert Cardoza. He's freaking on Kevin Wilson's podcast over there with the all the old school the vintage BMX stuff. So I watched it earlier. Yeah, hey, another good interview, Robert. That's awesome, dude.
Go on, Ish.
Love you, big guy. Nick Valencia, checking in. There we go.
I never ate
Hey, we had one of your riders go down, dude. Swifty. He tried to take out the flat section on the back side of the tabletop, dude.
Yeah, not good.
Swifty went down really hard, dude. So, it was really dumb. We had one of our locals here in Manteca went down pretty hard, dude. But yeah, a lot of people talking now, like I said, okay, like I can't go anywhere. Fucking it is. Okay, as soon as I show up anywhere, it's a big fucking. Working on Frogtown shit late night, baby. Let's go, baby. Big Nick gonna be at Froggy. It's gonna be a good time. Hey, you got me and Brian Dorsey in the fucking tower, dude. Woo-hoo. Hey, I get to talk to you on the walkie-talkie, Nick. This is gonna be fucking fantastic. I can't wait.
Why do you think you don't turn the lake so you don't have to?
I am looking forward to this shit. But yeah,
I like the cream. I like grilling. I like what they're doing. I mean, they put a lot of work into it. I mean, I only helped for a couple days, but they put a ton of work. And
it looks really good.
And I didn't get to see the finished product when I was there. We were just done with the turns and some of the jumps. But
extra 150 feet.
And I came back and I was talking to Robert about it yesterday. And I said, dude, I love it because you won't hear it all. No, I love it. Last part of it. The blob is still a feature to be determined, but that's it's one of those things that it extends a little.
Breaker 10 for Alpha Tango Bravo. We got you 6 minutes. Let's go. We're coming in hard.
But yeah, I mean, I like it. I mean, he even makes it. Yeah, that's called that blob. What blob? Okay, I said it's no different than the blob you had right out of the gate last before. That was a blob.
It was good, dude. It was cool.
But it wasn't a bad thing.
Yeah,
and I liked it because it was different. It wasn't like you come out the gate, you hit forwards or some bonsai freaking devil or whatever. I mean, it was everybody was riding. It was fun.
And it's gonna pack in too, and it's gonna ride good because the old layout was the same way, dude. It took a little while to get back in, but then when it did, it rode great.
Yeah.
Just like it would have been if it would have been soil tackers or whatever. They had a good batch of dirt.
It'll be fine.
It's
a little bit of work, a little bit of a lot of back, a lot of ride.
It's got some speed and it's got a lot of tech to it. You gotta have your head on the swivel, dude. It's gonna be some good racing out there. Honestly,
rhythm section's tight, so you got. I mean, and like I was telling one of our riders last night, I said, you wasn't real crazy about it. I said, you gotta learn ride. You're gonna be a BMX, you gotta ride. It doesn't matter what it is. You gotta do it now.
Yeah.
Every track's different. And you fly something to race a race, and I don't like that. It doesn't matter what you like it. You gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Big Mick, there he is. We just talked about you, brother.
Hey, yo, Mick. Woody, what's up, Woody?
Just got back from Chandler's 47th annual reunion. Some of the greats.
Boy, that
track showed up.
Dude, that looked like a great freaking party, dude.
Right?
They had a big thing over there at Wheelhouse over there at Hollywood, too. They had side hacks and stuff going on this weekend, too. They're getting big. Baby side hack is going, son. Side hack nation. Get up.
Shoot. Channel back in the day.
Well, we'd be able to get those, Billy, if he sponsors the show like you said you were going to.
Yeah, we need some foam fingers, too, huh? Get some foam
It'll
fingers.
be the wrong finger, but hey, whatever.
Foam fingers with Nick's face on it. We could do that.
I
I think we need to call Giffy over there at Dodge Auto Apparel. I think we can get some foam fingers with Nick on there.
got one right there. There's one right there.
We can make it close. We can get some Valencia FOMO going on. Some Valencia FOMO. Wow. Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
That's almost as weird as the only 2 hoodies in existence that Flipcraft has. That you auction them fuckers off, dude, you could make a fucking point.
Once the track opens, you good?
Motherfucker, are you shitting me right now, dude? Hey, the man's foam fingers are ahead, dude. That's our big shout to Sean Giffy over there at Night Job Pro out of Belvedere, Illinois. Guys, all your custom shit, hit him up. He's
right here.
That's
only.
Flats only, dude.
Stock, but there's for me.
Yeah, dude. So went out to the creek today. They did some touching up, the Elliots and all that stuff. A lot of people not too happy with it.
Only a little part of it.
Yeah, there's some touching up to do. There's a lot of speed. There's a lot of talent there. Nathan Johansson, he did address it on the microphone that they're going to be touching up some stuff. So, you know, you kind of got to give it some time. You know, I mean, maybe, you know, a lot of people are thinking maybe there's a little bit of pressure between Oak Creek now and Elkhorn. You know, with Elkhorn stepping up their game, Oak Creek's got to step up their game. You know, they're 10 minutes apart.
Well, I don't think it's pressure. I think it's just a matter of how many people you're breaking off the track.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
I haven't been
What's
there.
up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Hey,
haven't been there
good in
since-
Oregon, buddy.
Haven't been there since November. At Oak Creek. I don't know.
November. By November.
Because I haven't been there since November.
That's not what I thought. That's the state line.
State Lawn was in summer. And then I went before you over.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, look good, Eric. By the time you get some of your coat.
Minky, what's up, Eric? Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it looked cool. The racing was cool. You know, you have to adapt, like you said. You know, being a BMX racer. I mean, Robbie, you were able to adapt. You know, you've raced everything. I mean, dude.
Well, Jesus, I mean, come on.
Manzanita rebuild, and you know, you're at Fresno. You gotta adjust for the timing of the game at Fresno, and everything. You go to Hanford, you go to Hanford, Lamore. You know, I mean, you're there, dude. You know what it means to adjust. You know, sometimes you gotta go slower to go faster.
Sometimes you have to go slower to go faster.
Right.
But then again, like the rebuild, you know, the stuff they did at Roseville tonight. I mean, I rode their road. You know, the track was really good. I mean, I liked everything. That little tabletop they redid in the third straightaway. Yeah, that's gonna get fixed. I mean, as I'm talking to Ken Elliott because I got a race with him, so him and I are talking. But I mean, even what they did, like the double in the middle of the second straightaway, they took and they filled it in a little bit and mellowed it out. So now it's not so much you come up to manual, it's got that drop to it.
Right.
But now you can just kind of come up and be honest with you. As soon as you get over the top, you might as well just get back on the gas and start.
Get back on the pedals.
You get back.
Put sandbag in there, get out before you hit.
Right.
You know. But I mean, all in all, you know, every track rebuild and every time people go in and they redo stuff on the track, you know, there is. Well, we rebuilt it, but now they find out that it doesn't work out for what they're trying to do for the track.
Right.
Happens all the time.
You know, I mean, because you know, you go in and you rebuild stuff, and you want to make it rideable for everybody. But that's from novices to the experts.
That's
not everybody in your family.
And that's all fair.
You know,
Yeah.
and what happens is that sometimes you rebuild something and it doesn't work out. But at least, I mean, from what I was being told tonight was that, I mean, there was people really willing to go out there right in during the races before we even started running first moto, that we're ready to go out there and go shave a little off of it, tune that up a little bit so it's not, that didn't have so much kick to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, but after tonight, they realized, you know, what they did doesn't work. You know, Nathan came on the mic, said, "Hey, you guys, be careful. This truck's got a little kick to it." We didn't expect that to happen with doing that.
Yeah.
But then, you know, and so they addressed it, and then, I mean, as far as what Ken Elliott told me, that they're gonna take it.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Fix it up.
Take care of it.
You know,
That's the best.
what's that?
We're your body.
Well,
We're society. Dude.
Well, sometimes, you know, it's a learning curve. Every track rebuilds a learning curve.
Right.
But you do, as a rider, you do have to learn to adapt.
Right.
You know, and you need to work more on your bike skills, because sometimes just being fast isn't going to get you to the finish line first.
Yeah.
You know, because, and then with a lot of the younger riders, they really need to work on their bike skills more.
No, it's no different than moto too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in
here.
all right.
Go off.
Okay.
Get a little feeder back.
Hey, that's better.
There it is.
Yeah, high tower done at Kellner. That's pretty cool. Kellner's been on a long time, man.
Yeah, dude, that's 47 years.
I raced in the 80s.
48.
I raced in the early 80s, Chandler.
The old
Chandler track.
dude.
I turned 8th road to win nationals that track.
You don't know that.
Josh, what's up, Josh?
You don't know they had BMX when Jesus was born, did you?
Right? Neither did Jesus.
Hey, I'm not that damn old for
Shit,
it.
dude.
You ain't far from me, Joe.
I'll never catch you, though.
No, you won't.
Hey, dude.
Unless I die.
Yeah, so you know, this is a pretty good. Hey, we're live. Damn it, behave.
We are behaving.
Right, Jesus Christ. Swear to God, here we go again.
Good shit.
Yes. Yes, here we are on a Saturday night, back in the air chair, late night.
Yep.
Late night, freaking good show last week.
Oh, yeah.
Still waiting to find out about the whole wheel build thing. Waiting on Richmond to get back to us on some of the feedback. He said he was going to talk to Shannon Gillette and all that stuff and figure out and work on some stuff to get this wheel build going. And
Your budget came up with it, and it never happened.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
The real building contest with the grants?
Yeah, it'll never happen.
Well, at first,
I mean, it could. I mean, but that's just.
At first, it started. So when me, TJ, and Nevs were in Samoa up at Redwood for the state race,
Okay.
the last qualifier.
Yeah.
You know, we were sitting there around there, pounding some Coors Lattes and stuff, and
Hanging out by the beach.
yeah, hanging out by the beach and chilling. And it was like, hey, dude, you know what'd be freaking cool is state finals weekend because Tangent's just around the corner from Oak Creek. Is hey, what if we do a live like wheel build off thing between like Mike, TJ, and Jeff? Just like something to add to the weekend because everybody's gonna be up there. They got Wi-Fi. Let's make it like a cool show,
Right.
of a build off.
Uh-huh.
And then so it's like, hey, dude, I put it out there, and it was like, hey, who would want to see this? Do you think this would be cool? You think anybody would be interested? Just trying to test the waters before we like actually
Wheels burned off of it.
do it.
It was gone.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's everybody. Oh, dude, you gotta have Chad Powers from Powers Bike. Oh, you need to have so and so Jeremy from On Two Wheels. You need to have freaking Zach Wrenchman from Wrenchman Racing in there. Oh, you need this guy. And it just kept going. And it was like, oh, dude, this needs to be done at Grants. Like,
Really. You get that many people showing up.
And the comments and everything, the chatter just went, no,
McPherson.
hey,
Like Blaster.
Uh-oh.
And so it was like, okay, let's put it out there. So it was like, okay, start tagging people. Then it's like, finally, then we got like 8-9 and said, hey, dude,
Thanks,
we'll sponsor, if you're going to have those many freaking wheel builders, so you're going to have a semi. Okay, we talked to Gus at Profile, where it's like, hey, can we just get some hubs and some hoops or whatever? Cut up the spokes, have them ready, and you're gonna have like probably with the numbers of it, you'd have like a 12 or 14, I forget what it was, semi, and then the final 8. Billy at Gate 9 said he's like, hey, dude, I'll supply the final 8 hoops carbon for the final. So you're gonna go aluminum
So now if
for
you got
semi, and you're gonna go carbon for the final.
But if you got T-Bone throwing in the hoops, you got Profile
Gate
supplying
Okay,
you're not throwing in the hoops, and then
Everything would be
you
cut.
got Profile supplying all the hubs. Now you got sponsors,
And now you raffle them off
and then it's you can raffle them off, or that's advertisement for those guys.
Right.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's been a busy fucking week and a half with this thing.
Well, listen, you talked to Zach about it yesterday.
Yeah,
So.
it's been a freaking big freaking blow. A lot of
Last
people
week,
comes up.
a lot of people were talking about it.
Yeah, no, dude, it's been a big thing, and a lot of people want to see it. They think that would be cool, especially on the practice day, because nothing's going on. It's just practice.
Right.
You could have it happen somewhere.
Hey, they got split screens.
They got split screen. The split screen is gangster.
Well, I mean, there you go. Tracks on one, a little bit on the other.
Hell yeah, you got 2 screens on the track, 2 screens on the wheel build. Dude, I mean, goddamn.
I'm biting that tongue right now.
But yeah, so it's something that would be cool.
Hey, Walski, big guy, but that it was
Hey,
huge,
Walski.
and a lot of people chiming in, and then shit, I even had 2 more wheel builders chime in today when I reshared it, saying, hey, if you guys are in Derby, make sure you hit up USA BMX, hit up Luna, Shannon, and this, that, and the other, let's get this wheel build contest going off, and then it's like so-and-so tags this guy, builds wheels, this guy tags this guy, builds wheels, and it's like, it keeps on going. It's been like 4 posts reshared like separately and worded differently with more and more people added to it, where it's turned out to be fucking huge.
Because Zach and Robbie's in there,
Yeah.
That's
It's cool.
the power of social media.
Yeah. But it's a cool deal. I mean,
You're at Grants. I mean, what better place to fucking do it?
And if it doesn't have a grand, like Rick was saying, we can do it at the state finals, with the people from around here.
There's plenty of time during the grands, but a lot of people are going to be paying attention because, that's a long weekend and
It's something else to do. It's something else to watch.
What's up, Rod? Yeah, I did see Bingo's face. That wasn't cool at all. Matter of fact, I sent a picture out to the manufacturer of the pedals that broke.
What's up, Hot Rod?
You see what happened to Bingo?
No. Oh, he ain't even close nothing.
His wife. Maybe she just sent it to me, but
Nick posted him?
yeah.
Who the hell Bingo?
His pedal broke. Doing sprints.
what kind of pedal? You're not gonna put that name
No,
up.
I mean,
Fall risk carbon hoops are cheaper and every bit as good as any other brand. No, that's fine. We're doing a wheel building contest for grants. We're making a big push. What are grants for 500, please, Alex? Alexa,
like he doesn't know.
come on, Musty.
King of the Grands.
Yeah, no, we're trying to get this wheel building contest going on because a lot of people are chiming in. They're hitting on it. They really want to see it, and it's building a lot of steam, So we're really trying to put the push on this because it would definitely go and be like, God damn, shit, he was already ugly. Fuck. Good Christ, what the hell? Just Dunzo. Holy shit. Wow, God damn it. Poor Bingo.
Spindle's
Wow.
Bingo is my friendo.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. So I did send them a message and I haven't heard back from them.
Yeah, that's a doozy, dude. Get better, Bingo. Shit. We've got 2 weeks till fucking time.
Really. Damn.
Big Josh saying, what's average build time for a wheel? Would they be building one or a set? It would just be one. It'd be a front wheel. What's average time, Mikey? Like if you were racing, or like if it was like, what is it? I know Zach was saying it was like he did one in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking 30 is a good time.
It's between the 20 and 30 minute range there, Josh.
It's laced up true.
Yes, exactly, Maddie, and that's what a lot of people were saying. Like the winning set or whatever, however it goes, like raffle them off and stuff. Garganos, what's up there, Kirsten? Big shout out to you, Kirsten. Handling sign-ups yesterday at Elk Grove or Elkhorn. So shout out to you and all the staff over there at Elkhorn.
Look at you, got the
Good time.
notebook and everything.
Oh yeah, got it.
Hey,
Legit.
Guy Job of Pearls made that film.
Didn't know that, baby.
That's pretty cool. Though.
Hey, you gotta see the Porta Potty 6 fucking notebook he made.
Hey,
I bet that's a long
did
list.
you see the porta potty? Number 6 on the porta potty up last night?
Oh hell yeah, dude! It's District Moms and freaking Porta Potty 6 Dreams. That was pretty cool, dude. My followers, Carter and Hoops, are damn sure elite level. Easy, Woody, but are you an elite rider? Come on, get out of here. Let's go, bro. It's for a build-off, Woody.
We don't care what it is. We can build freaking Huffy Wheels. It doesn't matter.
My answers fucking are cool, dude. My answers are fine. Right out the box. Don't gotta do shit.
That's how long it takes you to change it to.
Trevor.
Hey, some of those wheels, I agree. Those switches with inches and eighths.
Oh, them some bitches right there.
Right?
Mm-hmm. What else we kind of got? Guys, hey, chime in. Hey, chat room is open, guys. I know it's kind of late. Like I said, we had to load up one of our locals in the ambulance there at Oak Creek when we were getting ready to leave. Hey, is there such a thing as like having too many ambulance calls?
That I don't know.
Good question. Well, I mean, they're getting paid either way. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if it goes on record, like, because actually.
Absolutely, what you deserve a good wheel set. If that's what you want to spend your money on.
Oh yes,
you deserve that shit.
Hey, I'm nothing special.
Right? I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
I got a $4,000 bike sitting there. I don't even ride.
Hell yes,
So.
exactly. Hey, I do the same shit, Woody. Honestly, dude, I'm just giving you shit. All right,
Hey, 45.
it's totally fine. Yeah. How's your Reyes doing there, Robbie?
No, I don't have a Riz, but I have the Campanella.
Or
Campanella.
Campanellas?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Robbie's got Campanellas.
Loose ball bearing.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. Woody.
T-shirt.
Yeah. I'm just
I
giving
don't
you.
even, I don't, they're not even sheriff badges.
I'm just
Oh,
getting.
not.
Yeah, I'm just razzing you.
So very-
Honestly, dude. No, that's cool. Dude, you could have shit.
No, we ain't picking on them.
Yeah.
We're just saying this is for a wheel build.
Yeah, dude. You could have a carbon fucking frame, dude. For all I care.
I
Dude.
got one of those.
Yeah, you're the man. All right.
It's real good though.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging on the wall.
Looks fast.
Yeah, it looks fast.
Looks faster when I'm.
It used to be.
Looks faster when I'm not on it.
Yeah, that's why my nephew's riding now.
Jesus Christ, man.
What's up, Zuniga?
Zuniga, what's up, Dano?
What's up, Daniel?
Getting busy. They're chomping at the bit. Got state finals coming up. Got Frogtown coming up again this coming week. We are already a week away. Just tonight. Hey, so like exactly a week from like right now, we're gonna be at the freaking Legends dinner. For all you guys that don't know, or Frogtown, Legends dinner is like
the legends.
A week from right now.
Yeah, they'll all be there.
The Hall of Fame inductees to NorCal BMX.
Yeah,
Like
32,
everything.
32 people get inducted.
You know, the auction, the Johns Cruz guitar. You know, I mean, who knows what he's going to break out this year? You know, who else knows who's going to be there?
Broke me last year.
You know, I mean, damn, the raffle, the everything, the auction. It's a big fucking Saturday night up there at Frogtown.
And after the lunch we got
It's huge.
last weekend, and they're catering dinner, I'm looking forward to that.
Man, you ain't lying, dude. I mean, heck, dude,
Sandwiches
you're one of the title sponsors. I'm one of the title announcers. Me and Brian Dorsey.
Yes,
You're
sir.
freaking slanging, bud.
Right now.
Woo-hoo, it's going to be a hater.
It's going to be good.
You know, it's going to be a good time. It'll be a whole bunch of freaking danger snacks going on. Okay. Just, you know. Frogtown, Todd Hutman said he's been on like every freaking podcast but ours, but he keeps us in tune. You know?
Yeah,
we get phone calls. We get phone calls.
We know what's going on.
And he's already saying that side hacks are going to be more than what it was last year. There was already a lot last year.
Yeah, Carlos from Boss is the Grand Marshal of the race. Frogtown.
Big Carlos, big body. Now that's what you need. Having the Grand Marshal right there. I mean, talk about legend. Talk about Hall of Famer. The Boss freaking crew is just legendary. You know.
Yeah, they used to be.
Yes. It's gonna be busy. I just hope nobody from Gate 9 shows, or I mean not Gate 9, 09 shows up because Uncle Ronnie's.
Oh my God! Did you see this post today? But I'm not a part of the LBGQ. I'm like, good.
Uncle Ronnie just
What up,
filleted
Gord?
09.
Jesus.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah,
Gord. One of our friends off in an ambulance.
Yeah.
Roseville tonight.
Yeah, we had an ambulance and everything, man.
Yeah, Eric, he is the Grand Marshal. So, no, it's going to be a good time. I mean, it's always three down. This is number 4.
It's 150 feet longer than the past 3 years.
First one was a little rough for me.
I think the first one was rough for everybody.
No, I think it was just me.
It was tough, dude. It was a long goddamn weekend.
Learning curve.
Yep, definitely.
Well, and now, I mean, because last year there wasn't anything really going on Sunday other than the mountain bike race and a modern race. But this year, all semis and mains are going to be on Sunday.
Yeah, this year we got the last chance California Cup qualifiers on the Friday. All vintage and classics and side acts are going on Saturday, first and second round. Sunday morning is going to be semis and mains,
Right.
And then it's going to go over into the California Cup finals.
Right.
And so that's how they have it all broken down.
Yeah, because Sunday last year was kind of a bummer.
Yeah,
Bidders were rolling up and leaving.
Yeah.
And it was.
They got the big autograph session and stuff they want to do. They want to do it bigger this year than years past because it always ends up being like kind of time constraints and everything in between. You know, they really want to take that and approach it, and especially like Todd says in Hollywood and JV and EC. Tell them, JV, know that with like Dirty Fest and Frogtown, we're getting more and more kids showing up to these events, which is freaking fantastic.
Yeah, they should know what they should sport.
You know, and they're understanding it. Yes, they're understanding it, and they're having a fucking blast. We're getting factory riders. You know, Danny Waters,
Danny Waters killed it.
Danny Redneck on the VFR.
First factory rider for Dirty Fest.
He was the first factory.
Yeah,
you know,
second after Hans Jobé.
Yeah, Hans Jobé, so factory.
Yeah, but I mean, hell, Daniel did well last year, and which really kind of surprised me how he rode because he doesn't ride those kind of tracks.
He's getting there, and then he shows up at Dirty Fest, and then really sticks it to him. It's just like keeps amping it up and amping it up. You know, these kids are digging the old school racing, and it's great to see. Like shit, dude, I'm getting jacked up watching the kids out there. It's like
Danny Waters last year was.
I remember doing it. Oh yeah,
that was good shit until Mike Lee wrecked it. But other than that, it was great.
Yeah, that fucking hillbilly Lee.
Because he didn't have a choice, I guess. I better win. I didn't lose.
Dance company.
But yeah, watching the kids come out there and ride and have a good time. I mean, obviously more Cheeseburger's kids are going to be there because mom and dad are there racing. But all the other kids that showed up, and then the big kid on the big Cheeto kid on the 16-inch foot bike.
Oh, Cheeto, dude, on the Dippy Dots bike is going to be a daisy.
Was rolling on that little bike.
Need to bridge that gap to the younger kids so they have a blast and learn a little history. Exactly,
They need to know.
And it's been great. The past 3 years up there have been awesome. I missed the first Dirty Fest, but I tell you what, dude, out there at Dirty Fest 2 earlier this year was fantastic. I had a lot of kids. You know,
It was.
And I think this year too.
And Mike and
It's
JD
gonna be a
and
ton.
EC, though, they love seeing the kids come out there. I mean, 'cause, it's obviously it's their race, but I mean, to have the kids come out. I mean, they want all their friends from back in the past to be there.
Right.
See the kids come in there and do it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right. So all right, Woody, who you taking? Okay, we're calling out
Cheeseburger,
frog time.
Terry T.
You got Terry T, cheeseburger, or EC. Or we're gonna take Cole.
I don't think Cole could be the same.
Cole or Eli?
I don't think that Cole's well. Eli's the one that is always in the main. Cole didn't make it this last year, 35th.
Okay, so we're gonna go Eli and Carter.
I'm still.
You think
still
EC?
thinking
We're gonna go 3
If
wide.
you don't crap up, it's a done deal.
EC, Terry T, and cheeseburger going into the fucking oak tree turn.
Dude,
They got a bank now.
they all
Hey,
have now.
Every
on the
turn
bottom.
has got a little bit of bank into it. Like you're going deep.
And that first grade, you were going to be going so fast.
Yeah. You're not off camera right now, going through the fucking hip turn.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
actually,
sweet.
it actually has a little
It's
race
got
to
a
it.
dog leg. It's almost like Daytona, Talladega for NASCAR. The dog leg,
Right.
having that banking is just bringing some fucking speed.
But the next jump's a doozy.
I tell you what, but goddamn Randy Spangler from Red Bull Rampage went out there with that fucking swing arm excavator last week. And I guess
Coach G,
we talked about it.
Terry T with the 3B.
What?
Yeah.
We taking Greg? We got Romero's coming out there?
He got top. He ain't done the box.
Oh, Coach. Wait, has Coach G has Greg come up to Frogtown?
Yeah. He's been there.
I know he was at. I know he was
in
at.
the box, but he's been.
I know he was at Dirty Fest.
Yeah, he's
I remember seeing Greg out there last year. I remember seeing Jay Rich with the cheesed up mosh. Just Ray and fucking Chase. Oh shit.
What's this? GY, Daryl Young might show up.
I know that Fizzle Pete's gonna be there,
Oh, that'd be nice.
but I don't know that.
DY might show up.
That which is interesting because I watched that.
I've been posting it all week. I've seen some tasters out there, Nick. I'm just kind of curious. If Big G's gonna be out there, that's gonna be good. Hope Nick makes his damn leg that area.
Ooh, that's
Whoosh! Hey, Nick, look at this. Man, we got damn near a hate crime going on in the chat room right here.
dude.
Hey,
Shit,
you know
shit
what?
gets off the hook since the last time you were on the show, Rob.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
You hook somebody up, they treat you like shit. You can have an opinion about it.
Well, yeah, that's true. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Well, yeah, you
Hey, I love Coach G, dude. Greg's a cool dude. I miss watching his training videos that he was doing on YouTube every once a week, dude. He stopped doing that. It was a good time. I love watching this stuff, man.
Dude,
You got to write down.
Right?
No
Nick?
shit.
we got a man down here.
No
God.
shit, Nick.
We did 2 animals weren't enough. We got another one,
Nick, Woody needs some Chick-fil-A, dude. Get us some coupons.
or some, what's that other place that you guys always go to?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, or we need to go to the kebab shop, dude. Get him some kebabs. Hurry up. Fucker's hungry. Whew. Good Christ.
Hey,
Wow.
you get done wrong, you got an opinion about it.
I think till Terry sees the chat on that shit tomorrow morning. Wait.
Watch it.
Oh, yeah, he will. He'll chime in. I'll wake up in the middle of the night.
Somebody will tell me.
Oh, absolutely.
Fucking chat room is just cutthroat this time of night, isn't it?
Bro, I mean, yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's alcohol induced. It's pretty much just showing
I need a
alcohol
Snickers.
induced.
God,
There you
dude, get me a fucking Snickers. Julie, hey, girl. You need more than this. You need some chili fries.
Chili tater tots.
I'll get some chili tots or something. God damn, boy.
So get you on your porta potty 6, catch your crowbar, and then eat out.
Fucking exactly.
Oh, not a Tanya Hardy move.
That shit might happen. You never know, dude. I gotta keep an eye on that son of a bitch. Dude.
Tanya Hardy.
On top of announcing and doing side hack, Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a tough fucking goddamn weekend right now. You never know, man.
Oh shit.
You're right, good. I like that dude.
Chat room's open, guys. Throw it on in there. We don't got. Actually, though, it's been pretty fucking quiet this
It's
week
not like
on No Holds Barred.
Other than Alcorn opening up, the grand opening.
Valley Hole, world champion 3 times in a row. Over there, freaking world champs in Andorra for downhill. Fucking chick's a beast, dude. 3 times in a row. The big man on the mountain, Loic Bruni, went down. Last man down it from, fastest in qualifying. He was the last man down. Broke it loose. Loris Vergier. Hey, the French connection. It was either going to be Vergier or freaking Loic. And the French Connection, now you're talking about Day and the French, not only on BMX, but in
Not
fucking
like
downhill, these motherfuckers are no joke.
Not knocking you, Woody. Hey, it is what it is, bro. Hey, we're not here pointing fingers. Hey, it's all good. Hey, everybody has an opinion. I mean, you get that wrong, you get that wrong. You got an opinion about it.
Hey, it's an open chat, Woody. Hey, dude, I get accused of shit all the time, dude.
But yeah, but it's usually true.
Hey, it is what it is. If
Yeah.
you can't take the shit for what it is, then fine. You know, sometimes there's
You can take a dick, you can take a joke.
Yeah, there's fucking some tough love that goes on. Don't mean I fucking hate anybody. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You know. But yeah, dude, fucking Loic went down, dude. Halfway down the fucking mountain, man. And fucking, it was just like, dude, through the splits, he had it fucking in the bag, dude. And it just, for some reason, it was hella dusty compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was kind of wet. They had some rain. It was gripping. Freaking qualifying went like a fucking champ. And today, dude, it was just like hella powder, man. Loic went down. I'm sitting there like,
Look how many laps they get people. How many runs are on the track every day? You know, it's gonna. Okay, how much race?
well, no, not for worlds, not for world champs. They don't. It's not like a regular like.
They got 30. They got 30 people riding it, right? In each
for
class.
For
30
guys,
guys and 20 girls.
30 for guys, and it was 10 for girls.
What about in juniors?
So, no, juniors went 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But Ace of Vermec, USA, put it on top of the box.
That's still 30 laps.
Hey, we had USA for juniors, first and third. So hey, dude, for mountain bike, USA is getting it done, dude.
Finally.
You know, BMXs, we can get the same thing going on. I know I had
Actually got a quarter on that.
I had, dude, you know. Well, you know what? I had a little bit of a beef, not so much a beef, maybe more of a shouting kind of match with this guy Hans on the old guard because they were talking about the high school league that the mothership started over there in Tulsa.
Right.
Well, apparently there's been a high school league over in Vermont, and I believe Delaware. That's been going on. They've been doing their own thing. You know, and I'm like, well, I don't understand. Like, why does the high school league even freaking matter, dude? If the college scene isn't getting any races, you know, and the guy's like calling me out. He's like, well, not everybody like goes to college to go do racing or go do this or go do that. I'm like,
What college you go to?
what are you coming at? You know, and I guess he's been running the Vermont Delaware high school side.
On your side
for quite a while, and like, hey, not taking no digs at him, just having like a legit thing. Like, dude, my son's in his second year of college, and I had a nephew, Jerry's son, Isaiah, over there in Colorado Mesa, that dropped the BMX program because they weren't getting any races.
Right.
You know, so it's like he's like, well, they don't want to do this. The colleges don't want BMX to survive. This, that, the other. I'm like, well, if they didn't want to survive, then why were they offering scholarships? You know.
We know a lot of kids that won the
scholarship. We just got Bobby Conley, Chase Buller. I mean,
Dustin Hammond.
Dustin Hammond's been out there a lot. Dakota Norton. He was over there in World Cup this weekend in Andorra. Finished 6th. Okay, like college graduate.
BMX,
you know, BMX game on a mountain bike scholarship for the same thing.
Yeah.
Over there, World Cup freaking downhill race.
Yeah.
Okay, don't tell me.
And he's a force to be reckoned with. He's in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's doing it for shits and giggles. He's making money. He's doing well.
Yeah, you know, so it's like, you know, and we just found out after March, February. Right. Whenever we go to Monroe, Louisiana next year for the college finals, then Lindsey Wilson's out of BMX. They're pulling out too. Okay, so I'm trying to have this like conversation with this guy. I'm like, okay, is it USA Cycling or is it USA BMX? You know, we talked about it a long time when I came back from Missouri, where it's like, dude, it's really simple. Now these guys have a series. They can be doing gold cups or state qualifiers out there in the Midwest, and those guys show up like they're the pros of the weekend. Right. You know, and they're shining to these kids like, damn, I can go get an education and ride my bike at the same time. That's awesome.
But they're not doing it.
You know, exactly. So it's like trying to figure out who is in charge and responsible for this shit to make it happen.
Because like when you went, USA Cycling didn't even have anybody in the.
They had an easy up.
No one
was there
all weekend.
I remember because Answer got 4 easy up spots, and Shannon's like, nope, we knocked it down to 2 because USA Cycling has to be here.
Where are they?
They put up their fucking pen, and then they never showed up. And I was like, what the hell? You know, so trying to figure out and trying to get a straight answer is freaking ridiculous. You know, and the guy keeps going back and forth with me, which okay, cool, hey, I'll take it. That's fine. Okay,
Right.
we're having like
it's all opinion based.
we're all having like a legit like honest talk. You know, here's the mountain bike schedule. You have 15 plus colleges on this 7-race schedule. Here it is. I have it. My son rides for Nielsen. How come? Where's the BMX? There's other schedules for everything else. Here's the cyclocross. Here's the this. Here's the that. For college. Who's responsible for the BMX side? And he keeps throwing it on the colleges. I'm like, I don't think it's the colleges.
No, because it's USA Cycling.
You know,
It's in charge of all of it.
so it's like, is USA Cycling not communicating with USA BMX or what? You know, I'm having a legit
It's honest
talk
question.
with the guy.
Who's in charge?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the question: why does USA BMX have to have anything to do with the USA Cycling?
I have no
Because
idea.
the tracks, you know, I mean, why can't these colleges have their own tracks and just
Some of them do.
just like football stadiums?
Yeah, some do.
You know,
Lindsey Wilson does.
you get what I'm saying? If Lindsey Wilson's got a track, why can't some of these other colleges have tracks? And they could just go. It's just like you're going to play against, you know, like a football player. You're going to go play against the other team
Nick
at
said
their
right
stadium.
there, USAC doesn't even exist, really. They have washed their hands of everything. But then USA Cycling showed up at Worlds downhill and put up fucking circus tents for the USA riders to go in there. And I heard from sources that they all stayed with their factory teams. They didn't go into the USAC tents for over there in Andorra.
Why would they? They're not supporting them.
That's not the person that's paying their bills.
Right.
Like, damn, son.
Yeah, that's
you know, what?
If you got a factory ride and now you're riding for a college or whatever, but still you have this factory ride, those people the ones who supported you, and now you're at the college, you know.
But the second you're a USA rider and you do good, they're posting your picture up all over the place, which is crazy.
But still, but still with the BMX, I mean, I know mountain biking is a big thing, but I mean, still with the BMX, they just need to promote it better,
Right.
you know.
Well, then you have races for them.
Yeah,
I mean,
USA BMX doesn't carry the USAC side of BMX, then USAC just wouldn't exist.
Because if you're on a BMX scholarship, you're going there, you're also racing mountain bike.
Right.
And the majority of these kids stay with the mountain bike because the money is that.
Well, they're ripping, and especially like we talked about last week with Clay Harper and Monster Energy putting in all this money for the pro downhill series to be here in the States where you can be a pro and not have to go overseas to make money.
Right.
Their biggest class, 15 and 16-year-olds.
But see, the thing about it is,
Just like BMX.
and you know, the college is taking the kids from, you know, getting these kids that are BMX riders,
Yeah.
and you stick them on a mountain bike. Well, I mean, the kids already got the BMX skill set. You
Yeah.
stick them on a mountain bike, well, you know they're going to be able to ride it probably better than the kids that just showed up on a mountain bike scholarship.
And half the BMXers that I talked to, like Ricky being one of them, and having the good heart talk with all this stuff, he's like, they hop on a freaking mountain bike, it's easy to them.
Well, yeah, it's like jumping from a 20 to a cruiser.
Right.
It's like it's night and day. They can go out there and rip a fucking lap. Where if you're somebody that just grew up mountain biking, a BMXer on a mountain bike, is gonna drag your ass.
Well, a lot of people, it still comes back down to that skill set.
Yes, exactly.
Learning basic bike skills.
No suspension, no gear.
You know,
Yeah.
And now you've got something with suspension, and and these kids already know how to jump, and because you watch them race their BMX bikes, you watch them do things on their bike, and you're sitting there and you watch them do it, and you're like, you know what? And you're just, you know, I mean, I race too, you know, and I got a pretty good skill set. And I watch some of these kids, and I'm like, you know what? I see them do something like they start floating through stuff, and you look at them, you're like, you know what? I freaking hate you.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
I wish I could do that.
Hey, Finn Isles, Bryce for fucking Specialized from Canada, former BMXer, took third in the world today.
Yeah.
Finn Isles, he's been on a coffee chatter. He's buddies with Palmer and freaking Tori.
That's too bad.
No, he's a Canadian.
But you look back.
Hey.
You look back when the mountain biking started doing the downhill and the dual slalom, all that stuff. The guys that really excelled and that were really good there at different eras were all guys that were BMX.
Eric Carter.
That's how it is right now.
Eric Carter.
Exactly. The
You
new
know?
trips. I still
You know,
remember,
some of the downhill guys. You know, I mean,
Yeah. No, it is. BMXers are great mountain bikers. So
they just roll in and they swing their leg over a freaking full suspension, dude, and they just rip that shit.
it
Like
kind
they-
of sucks to talk about. It's not happening anymore. Because, I mean, kids getting this. Dude, if they had that option when we were kids, we might not have gotten an education somewhere,
Right? No,
You know?
yeah, instead of being street smart,
right?
you know, yeah.
We might have real jobs.
yeah. Well, I
We
mean,
didn't get dirty every day.
yeah, I know. I get rid.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I'm
Which
doing
way-
this today, bro. I'm dirty as shit.
Yeah, it still befuddles me, and trying to get Hans over there, and Hans, hey, dude, I'm cool with you, dude. I don't hate you. It was a good conversation.
It's
You
a
know,
matter of opinion.
And honestly, I'm just telling you from not from a show and not from anything else, but being a dad of a student that is in
Right.
Gary
college.
Ryan broke his hip.
Uh-huh.
He sent me a message.
Ooh, what? Oh, what?
Yeah,
Dude, he couldn't move, dude. He was in that chair for days.
Oh damn,
Broke
that's
his hip.
rough.
Broke hip, broke ribs.
Yeah, he was in bad shape, dude. He looked like a glazed donut, dude. He was fucked up. I'm not lying, dude. Like, dude, I was
What,
like,
did the soul attack stick to him or what? I mean, come on.
No, this was so.
no, it was really buried, dude.
Oh, you said play his donut. Must have been the soul attack stick.
No, because he hit his head hell hard. Like, he was like,
Good night, Eric. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
hey, later, Eric. Have a good one, brother. We'll see you soon,
Yeah, we'll
man.
see you Friday.
Yeah, we'll see you Friday, dude. Yeah, no, like, he hit his head hard. You know, he went body first, but he still.
Head and body. Broke rib, broke hip.
Yeah.
Broke hip. God damn, he's only like 40.
Well, hey, dude, hey, Kent broke his in Oregon 3 years ago.
Yeah, but he was
2
old
years
then.
ago. Was it 2022? It was 2022.
Yeah, Ken was already old. He's already way into his 50s.
I mean, but dude, yeah, dude.
That's beside the point.
Yeah, Gary, man. Gary texted you that?
We're actually talking about that tonight.
Damn, dude.
And he would broke up for a while from that. Like he said, right
Damn near took a year off. But yeah, so it was one of the big
like shit.
it was one of the big things that was on Noel's board that I don't really get into too much on there. Honestly, really I don't.
Right.
But hey, and he's like, well, it's all about like getting the riders and doing this shit. It's kind of like Josh over there at Rum River. They go to the daycares, they recruit kids, they do their Strider classes.
For Striders.
They go to daycares.
The only class that they weren't dominating in all the tracks in the
Yeah.
United States was Striders, so they went to daycare and recruited kids to race.
Yeah, like
Now
they
do that one too.
really
Why not?
Look, oh, dude, Josh Robinson and his crew over there are ridiculous. They do a hell of a job out there, And I was telling Hans, like, hey, I get it, I understand it. It is cool, but it's like everybody, you get out there in the Midwest where high school, dude, you got these parents just like Varsity Blues. It's like you're going for that scholarship, dude. You're playing football, you're lifting weights, you're eating freaking potatoes and chicken every day for a fucking year, because you got to get that scholarship because you're going to go pro. Like, it's no different, even though some BMXers might not have that level, but you're going to get a handful of those BMXers where it's like, shit, dude, I'm on the fucking high school team now. Hey, dude, I'm shooting to go to Lindsey Wilson or Marion or go to these bigger colleges
Colorado,
that have a great program,
Right.
whether it be BMX or mountain bike, where you can dip into. You need that trickle down thing.
Well, it's nice to have options. I mean, because our BMXers, most of them don't mountain bike.
Yeah.
Our kids, they're racing out.
Right.
But they get there, they get a free opportunity to try it. Justin Campbell was a perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
He shredded it on a mountain bike.
He did it on flats.
He did everything on flat. And that's
The kid should. Yeah, that's
hereditary.
That's
You know what I mean?
whether it's hereditary or just he's a unicorn.
And then and then
to say it like that, but
I go, yeah, I know, like Dennis is something great. I mean,
no. Dennis is. I mean, yeah.
he
Don't
can
get
go
me
and
wrong.
fucking knack
Dennis is a great rider. He always has been.
I mean, everything.
But yeah, it's just one of those things that he was that kid that when he was a BMXer, went out and hit the mountain bike and did really well. I mean, he got out of school, he doesn't ride much anymore, but he's got a life. He's got a job. He
Went through his education, did riding factory answer, got his college education, rode for Lindsey Wilson. Now he's freaking driving an ambulance. He's getting his paramedic freaking license.
Better what?
Paramedic.
Say that 3 times real fast.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Gary's in the chat.
Hey, Gary,
You checking in from the hospital fucking room, Gary?
Broken hip, broken rib, bro.
God damn it,
What
Gary.
you talking about?
You're a
We'll
fucking
see,
gangster.
bud.
Hey, remember last time freaking Brian dude, so good. Brian Clark? No, not Clark.
Wilson.
No, Wilson. Brian.
Wilson was a singer for the Beach Boys.
No, for self built. He was going to the ER, getting ready to have his shoulder.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Him and his wife were in the ER, and we're watching the show. And it's like, you got a fucking free shirt coming.
Yeah, that was pretty intense, dude. He could broke himself off good. Wait to get surgery.
The show is fucking crazy like that, dude.
Yeah, but they ain't got anything else to do. Might as well tune in the shit show.
Hey, anytime, Gary. Dude.
What's up, Nick Ellison? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, we got
Long time no see,
we
man.
got your back, Gary. All right, dude. Just
Hey,
heal up, dude.
I was gonna.
You'll be fine.
Someone offered to sell me your Hummer. I hope you don't mind. I think I'm a good driver on it.
Yeah, we're gonna donate it to a good cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate fuel.
Yeah.
So if
So
I sell it, I could have been full fuel on my truck.
yeah, I was telling. That thing's got more fucking lights than the fucking circus.
Yeah, more speakers than you.
That son of a bitch, boy, man, fired that son of a bitch up. It's like, bam, dude, it was like a nightclub in that son of a bitch. I'm like, what show?
Can we do a show
Jesus
with
Christ.
the Hummer?
Hey, we need the Hummer here for fucking state finals on the Saturday night.
Do the show on that side?
Yeah, exactly. He's got everything but fucking Wi-Fi. I was like, shit.
We can get that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so your boys in college doing good. That's awesome, Nick.
There was
That's awesome, don't you?
big oh yeah, Ellison's. Yeah, didn't they run for Kevin's? You know?
No.
No?
Yeah. I don't remember who they worked for.
No, I remember seeing them at Atwater all the time.
Yeah,
I thought
Well, they were from Chowchilla, so.
They were, oh no. But you know, so back to talking with Hans, and honestly, it goes back. It was kind of hard talking to him because of the whole Hans Gervais thing. You know, trying
You
to.
sure it wasn't Mike?
It was. I felt no. It was.
You talking about the language barrier?
No, just because
Yeah,
Joe
no.
made one of Mike's boys.
Yeah, and
this guy's getting
he's
hot,
factory dirty fest.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
for everything.
And then I was telling him about the interscholastic league, you know, the junior high school mountain bike sanction that we have out here. You know, that run we court martialed
Yes,
and
yes.
did a whole bunch of stuff last year with them. You know, and hopefully we get to do it here in I think January. I think it kicks off.
Probably coming up.
Yeah, it's coming
I
up.
know it's supposed to be wet when they
Yeah.
when they're.
I was going to be moist, bro. You know, and talking about how good of a job they do with the junior high and high schools. You know, is like, and their format is like, you know, maybe reach out to them to help out with the high school side of the BMX part. You know, because they're already into the junior high and high schools, and they're pretty much because Dave Dortona does it. Manda, his son does it. Yep. And he's in junior high.
And they can advertise at school. I don't know why they can't, but they do.
And stuff, and they really make it happen and put together a great program. And he supposedly he said he reached out to them and didn't get no action on that. And I was like, I thought that was kind of like weird because everybody that I've talked to, because you know I did a couple that you weren't there on, and talk, they're all pretty freaking open and willing to talk and get intrigued with some good conversation talking about just riding in general. You know, and
Well, they had 125 people in one moto. We were that
the
weekend.
JV junior varsity, fucking 125 fucking kids lined up on the fucking starting line for fucking
In
enduro.
Modesto.
For a cross country?
In Modesto, yeah.
And
Cross country mountain bike race?
Yep, enduro cross.
Well, what's that place called?
Drag
Creek.
Oh, Dry Creek?
Yeah. And then they had it even bigger at up there in Merced.
Yeah.
Action.
Yeah, I mean, buddy of mine, his kid races, who just turned pro. My buddy Mark from he works for Cisco. His son just turned pro, and he was telling me last year they went, dude, big rigs, full factory setups. It looked like he was going to moto. Yeah, there was so many big. Yeah, it was. He was.
Well, I mean, and it's probably the same thing when you go to Seattle.
Oh, Seattle's huge.
Yeah,
we were there this year.
You know what I'm saying, though. But
It's not that big a Seattle, but even Modesto was pretty big too. I mean, they had all the teams had their own areas. I mean, and what team was it that was so big out of the Bay Area? It was college.
San Ramon.
No.
San Ramon and Oakland. Oakland had two teams.
Well, yeah, Oakland, they call them composites.
They had Oakland.
They don't enough riders from one school, so they take all the schools in the area and make one
They
out
had
of it.
Oakland Tech and Oakland Composites.
Berkeley's one had a big team.
Berkeley. And dude, they got the trainers.
Yeah, trainers.
These
popcorn
trainers,
machines.
you take
all
the
kinds
front
of
wheel
shit.
off, and these things. It's like it's a cool little like roller jig they got going on, dude. They're up there.
Yeah, semis, awnings come out. I remember when Red 7 was doing BMX, it looked just like that. But they have all the trainers, they have the popcorn machines, they have each kid's got their own trainers, they got the barbecues out there, eating right, taking care of like they're factory riders. I mean, it was so legit. I was like, Good Lord.
It was great. It was awesome. It was a great experience. It's like, dude, we need this shit.
It was
This
cool.
is cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it almost.
Hell, we were down a corner watching, and like 3 kids came out with musical instruments, and they're playing music as the kids are coming through the corners and shit.
Yeah, one
They pop up their 13th.
One high school had their marching band out there in the corner, fucking with all the shit.
Yeah.
They take the shit like they take the shit serious.
You know, in any high school sport and collegiate sport, they need to take it serious.
Oh, absolutely.
I loved watching when the kids were doing basketball, cheerleading. You know, between my kids. You know, dude, going to the football games. You know, it was cool, dude. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, a lot of single moms over there in the cheerleaders side. You know, but then when we went out there last year and corner marshal was like,
it was fun.
Sitting there like with Mike, like, dude, this is
it wasn't work.
Fucking legit though.
It wasn't work. We were sitting there watching these kids. We had a sketchy corner too. A lot of gravel where people were sliding out and watching. And dude, these kids.
It was a great fucking operation.
And you know, it was fun. It was fun being out there. I mean, it was very.
Yeah.
Very. You know, the best part about it is you're getting kids out there riding their bikes. You know, and they're competing, and they're not sitting in the damn box spots.
Right.
Yeah. And I think with the interscholastic, with how deep they are across all the states, they could really go and help out Hans with what he's got going on and the other people involved over there in Vermont and Delaware. You know, they're not too far from Dortona, right, in New York, and really help out this high school schedule of what they got going on. Because talking with Braden Lewis from AOT over there in Oklahoma, he said he's got a couple riders over there on, I think, the Delaware AOT team, and said like they had a state race, but it was also a high school points race too, where after doing like the high school runs and all that stuff, because of however they have this, I don't know how the format is, but he was so smoked out. Like, dude, he was done. Like, second round, he didn't even make names for like the regular part of the state race program of it. You know, so I don't know how many, if it's total points and they take all through your scores or what. But I know talking with Braden, you know, he was like, dude, he's like, it's cool, but it needs to be done separately and everything else. And he explained to me, he's like, dude, I had a rider because they were doing the high school thing at the same time as the state stuff, and he was just smoked out.
It's trial and error. You got to figure it out.
You know,
so these are trying.
No, they are. You know, and good for them.
Yes.
Good for them. You know,
and it's great for those options.
Yeah, and you know what, Hans, you're a good dude, and it was a good talk. You know, I know sometimes I feel like I come off edgy and shit like that, but it was good, just a little bit. You know, just a minute. You know, I'm 5'3.5". You know, but it was cool. You know, and
everybody's got an opinion, and as long as you can talk about it, you know, and not turn into a heated battle, that's great.
It's just best.
That's how shit gets figured out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's best everybody's open and honest about everything.
Exactly.
Everyone's got an opinion, whether it's right or not. I mean, if it's not my opinion, it's wrong, but that's okay. You know, but as long as you're willing to discuss it, no matter what your opinion is, what their opinion, I mean, hey, agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, dude. I wish a lot more people would freaking understand that shit.
Yeah, it's got to make it so much easier.
It happened today.
And everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Totally cool.
So you can have whatever you want. I mean, we may not agree on it, but it doesn't mean I gotta hate you.
Yeah.
It's just like all this politics shit. I don't give a shit who you vote for. If you're my friend, I don't give a fuck. We're still gonna be friends. We just don't get into politics. That's why I don't talk about politics. Don't want to.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, exactly. You know, so that was cool. You know, another big one too was over there in Kentucky today. I think it was like 9 intermediate, something like that. They're taking 2, right? Taking 2 to a semi, taking 2 to a quarter, something like that. Right? Second place rider came off the tabletop, a little bit squirrely, went off the track, but still crossed the finish line and got the transfer. A lot of people been up about that, and supposedly in the rule book, which I've never seen. This is the first time I've never seen this happen. He got the transfer. Like
You should have. As long as you don't miss an obstacle, you should.
Did he miss anything?
No. Last tabletop. That's on the track.
He missed the straightaway.
Yeah, he would ride alongside of it.
Like he went over the tabletop and just went beeline, went to the grass, but crossed the finish line in the grass. And a lot of people were like in a fucking uproar over that. And like, I was like, holy shit, dude, I've never seen that fucking happen.
You know what? That's
So I was like, oh shit, okay. And so it's big. It's on another one on the old board. And
wow.
It's,
But it's so crossed.
It's up there to like 150 comments. It was a doozy.
But it's so crossed. I mean, that's kind of a tough one.
I don't know how it goes. I mean, he wasn't forced off though.
So which means that there's more reason that he still crossed, whether he was 5 feet running the finish line or not. So
I mean, but there was still kind of like a rider behind him that kind of crossed the regular finish line close.
Well, how many people we've seen?
It was kind of weird, dude. It was like
kind of weird.
I was sitting there. I'm watching the national. I'm kicking breakfast. I got freaking Crash with me and all that shit. I'm like, whoa. Gregor goes, whoa. Holy! I'm like, oh shit, dude. Almost kid almost ran over Gregor or something. Because he come off the straight up. Bring Bruce Lee.
No, he didn't, Billy.
So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like,
yeah, but if you don't miss an obstacle, it doesn't matter.
I'm like, I don't know if he got it or not. And then the next thing you know, 10 minutes later, dude, it's on hold. But I'm like, hey, here we go.
Well, if you don't miss an obstacle, as long as you do go off the track and you do not gain a position because you missed something.
But is the finish line an obstacle?
No.
It's a feature.
This is a line.
That's the end of the
That was
race.
going totally normal. Only the parents of the kid in third wanted the DQ. There you go, coming from Ish.
Coming from the Ish, baby. The Ish. Boy, that was a fire fucking goddamn fucking.
But that is
that was a fire fucking post, wasn't it, Nick? I'm sitting there
that's
like,
kind of wild though.
hey, dude, I'm drinking a freaking mudslide, dude, with my coffee, dude, cooking bacon. All right, I don't really give a shit, dude. I got laundry to do. All right, I'm being responsible.
Right. Mudslide, that's not really responsible. Whatever.
It's
your story.
I was adulting, dude.
You were well with it.
Hey, me and Crash went and did 10 miles. Baby,
Part-time beneficial.
Part-time beneficial. Plan B, baby. Get yours today.
There's still a guy over the bush with the camera watching.
I knew that was coming.
He's still over there. That's what he told me. It was the last national day. I got to redo. I got to redo it. But yes, he did. Missing 5 rollers and the scoring table.
Exactly. There we go. Where's fucking Eric? Do I gotta call fucking Eric on the hotline right now?
Yeah. But
where
where
the hell's Kyle Craig at?
Yeah, I remember that. You told me about that.
Yeah, I pull up. He goes, "Yeah, I think there's someone in the bushes watching the camera." I'm like, so I laughed my ass off. Like, you gotta be shit. It was hilarious.
Nick, I'm gonna be sending you a couple messages tomorrow morning. I'm just kidding.
No, right?
It's a good time, dude.
Cast and choke a mule.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. It'll break the day up, dude. So I got some shit I gotta send to you later.
Tomorrow Sunday.
Tomorrow Sunday, dude. Church on the dirt, dude. 2 minutes.
I gotta go to work.
Hey, you never know, dude. We got Monday off. You never know. If shit gets chaotic, you never know. We might go live again tomorrow, dude. We've done it before.
I got a John vote. I'm going to
Really, Monday?
Yeah. Huh?
A live show Monday?
No, live show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
No, because I don't gotta work Monday.
Oh.
I don't gotta work Friday either, dude. I'm working a whole 3 days, dog. Heard about Frogtown, right? Oh, Nick's gonna be there too.
I get 40.
Boy, Nick, we gonna have a good, man, we got a good week coming up here, Nick. I think I might just pack this little something bitch right here with us and go through the stands.
We might have to go. We have to buy more beer with all this time off.
I think I need to make more copies of
No,
this.
you don't. No.
And hand it out.
No.
Get them autographed by the man, the myth. What do you think?
The little stick with this picture
The
on it, so
popsicle
when you're
sticks
coming
and
down the
shit?
track, everybody can hold them up.
Right? We
I
could do that.
just shove this
I think so.
there for you.
We could do that. We could do that.
Why would you really think people want them?
Oh yeah, dude. Be like, fuck, look, Nick Luna.
That's an insult, isn't it?
I don't know, Nick. Luna's a cool guy. I got no problem with Luna.
No, I have no problem with
Luna
that.
don't like me, but I got nothing with Luna.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta be used to that by now.
Thursday afternoon, I'm there, baby. Let's go, Nick. Yeah. Hey, big shout out to Cindy giving me a shout out on the
Who?
Cindy Collingwood.
On the mic?
Yep. got a shout out today.
So
with Ricky's win.
Need a booking
I
photo.
I don't get it.
Classic or people hoping for that. A booking photo.
You never know,
Dude, you'll get a little sign,
It's
numbers
cool.
on it.
You know, we can do some autograph freaking cardboard postcards and shit for the fans, Nick. You know, make it
Who doesn't
happen.
want to have a Joe pick a Nick?
Exactly. You know, hey, dude,
What could have been?
Hey, PayPal. What can PayPal do for you?
Go find me, hell.
Oh, Nick's
you
all over
already
PayPal,
fucking
bro.
know, all right? You already know. Robbie.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm just saying, dude. Yeah. Cindy gave me a shout out. I can't get a shout out from Gringo for nothing, but I get.
Well, you know, who cares?
I don't know what the hell I did wrong with them, but
You know why? Because you have an opinion.
I do.
They almost have me, not even close.
Hey, you almost had $1.
Yeah.
You know what? I got some. I do have some productive shit for the show.
Really?
I actually do. Yeah.
I thought we were being productive.
You know what? We have our moments here.
At least you can carry senses tonight. Sometimes it's not so good. Our Bryce Triangle interview. Shit. So does our Manzanita podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't fare so well that one. It was rough.
Oh yeah. No, I ended up on the couch on that. And that was I started day drinking.
So
Just like
that could be a problem.
No, not be careful. And he was warned. Trust me. I've been warning him all day. Dude, don't start too early. We got a podcast to do. Man, what do I know?
We're gonna find
I got a lot of props for handling the rest of the show. He was done. It was great. It was so fun. I laughed my ass off the whole time. It was fucking hilarious. Look at this guy. I know what.
Find it.
Get a clue? Find what?
No. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. So Josh from Rum River. Hey, big supporter of the show.
Yes.
All the
Awesome,
crew over there.
man.
Dude, had him on here. Dude, great for.
I saw that their main little girl rider today, doing killing it over in Kentucky.
Little Gemma Thomason.
Jim Thomason. Yeah.
Man, Miss Smiles. This kid just does not. She just
smile.
does not smile.
Right.
She's always happy.
She's
I wish I had her life.
killer on it.
Right, writes her box and stuff. Writes her tubby. This girl is just loving life.
She came on the show one night and it was just like that, but
She was
you
on the-
can't help being happy.
Exactly.
Can't
Yeah.
help it.
Her dad has messaged me and everything. Great family. Such a joy. You know, the whole Minnesota crew that came on the show twice.
Twice.
We've done one twice. You know, just such a blessing.
Volunteers that actually like volunteering.
Yeah, no,
snack bar
I watched your guys' first show with Rubber.
Yeah, the snack bar, like Beyond.
They
are
are just.
$5. I'm in already. I don't give a shit what else you sell.
They are just so pleasant. I ran into a lot of them earlier on this year when I was in Missouri for the National, and then ran into a lot of them over there in Michigan for the Stars and Stripes National over there for the July weekend. And everybody is so freaking cool. You know, I had a lot of them come up to me like, hey, you know what? You had our TO and you had our volunteers on the show, this, that, and the other. And they, oh my God, it was so great. And like, hey, you know what? Thank you.
That means a lot. It really does. Because they weren't even on the show, like they appreciate it.
Honestly, because when the shit talking gets to shit talking, we get motherfucked. Like honestly, we really do. But there's a lot of good that we do and probably a lot of people.
We do a lot of good.
You got a lot of doo-doo.
The do. Yeah. You know?
No, but when you guys, and not to cut you off, but when you guys did the Rum River show, I mean, basically you were just showing and telling everybody else out here, you know, what kind of program they got going on back there.
Right?
Yeah.
You know? And I mean,
We do it all for you, Billy. Don't
You
you
know,
worry.
and
We
I
got
mean,
you,
yeah.
Billy. We got you.
Ricky won in Cruiser. He didn't get out of quarters for some reason. Quarters has just been killing him in class. I don't know. He'll get out of an eighth, a full rack of eighth, no problem. But then, dude, a 5-man quarter, dude, he struggled the last 2 days. I don't know.
I mean,
You know, but you know,
after his world's races, I mean, he had one bad little mismatch gate, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, I don't know,
Just
man.
slightly. I just thought it's coming. Look out when it does. When he puts the rest of this puzzle together.
I mean, you got 54 riders and stuff, and it kind of, you know, he even said he's like, dude, full game. It's like way easier, Dad. And I'm like,
I agree. It is.
And I'm like, so I
Should
mean,
happen.
hey,
Full game.
yeah.
well, yeah, you know, and I'm like, okay, you know, because you're there.
Right.
Okay, so if you're gonna be like, dude, it's a hell of a lot easier with the full gate than like a 5 rack and you're taking 4, you know, and stuff. So I'm like, hey, dude, just do your shit.
I think a full gate puts you a little more on your game. It really.
I think so. I think.
I mean, because when you got a full gate, it's like
especially in a quarter.
in a quarter.
You know everybody for the most part. Everybody's fast.
Right.
You got to be on point. But you have 5 riders, you're like, all I got to do is be that guy.
Yeah, you know, and the only thing
that's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah.
When you know you only have to beat like 1 or 2 guys, sometimes you may not go quite as hard as you would if it was a full rack.
Right.
I think I think it goes to like a lot of overthinking because you're thinking like, okay, I'm gonna freaking latch onto him. If he goes here, then I'm gonna go there. If he doesn't go that, then I'm gonna do this. It's like you get caught up in your own freaking.
You have to run your own race.
This right here is your own worst enemy.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, and hey, I got on his ass honestly Friday when it happened yesterday. You know, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You know, okay, hey, just being a dad. Okay, every dad does it. If you can't admit to being a dick, yes, I was a dick to my kid. Okay, just because. Okay, hey, I was
At times, yes.
Hey, I was a dick.
I was a dick to your kids.
You know,
No shit.
but then went and had that talk with him and everything, and was like, okay, hey, I get it. You're out there. You're the one racing. Okay, I understand it.
But he didn't even understand what happened. I mean, he was,
You know?
But it still comes down to the thing is that
Something like all-
at times you put too much pressure on yourself.
which is easy to do in a BMX race.
Well, yeah, especially when you got 5. I think the pressure is more deep on 5, and they're taking 4 than it is with the full gate. Where it's dude, I can come out 3 and 4 or second, and I'm gonna be cool because then I'm gonna be in the catbird seat, and I'm just gonna run my line.
Right.
But still, you still have to go out there and just go. You really would. I mean, for me, what it comes down to is you just have to go out there and just go right to black. Because if you start trying to analyze the whole situation and everybody that you're racing, you know, I mean, because even in my class, I mean, I know who's fast, you know, and I know who I'm racing. So it's like, okay, well, I know, you know, I can't beat this guy, but this guy can also beat me, and so on and so forth.
You can't worry about that.
You can't worry about it. You just got to get up there and get on the gate, get your gate, and go out there and ride your race.
And when Ricky's riding, he's hard to beat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, and dude,
Agreed.
I mean, dude, I can only imagine though, dude. You're going against 54 fucking riders.
Yeah.
Well, and look at that class. It's 17, 20 expert, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And that's a lot. And that's a lot, you know, and then knowing that you got 8s and quarters and semis.
I mean, yesterday he was
a lot of
right there on popping his ass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then but that's when he said it. He's like, hey, dude, when it's a full gate, dude, I can fucking do it. He's like, when it's this half shit, he's like,
and it should be full gates. I know
you know, hey, I'm like, hey, high five, son. Hey,
good job. It sucks you didn't get what you wanted because you were working so hard.
But I'm just, hey,
it happens. But you have an opinion. You're like every other father.
Hey, I'm just being a dad. Just being, hey, dude, what the hell is that? No different than when he's shooting my ass plenty of times too. You know, it's that father son. You've had that. Robbie, you know, Mike, you know. All right, we've all raced with our sons. You know, a lot of people don't understand that. You know, you get those dads out there that they never even touched a bike, but they're gonna go and fucking rip their kids in that new asshole when they've never even touched the fucking track.
Right.
You know, so you have to be there and experienced it to understand the talk, the lingo.
But if you're out there riding the track when you're racing, and your kids are racing too, you almost have a better rapport with them when you talk to them about racing because you know what it's like to be out there. Yeah, it may not be like with you and Ricky because Ricky's racing 1720X.
Right.
Those kids are all freaking fast. They're all, excuse me, they're all very good at what they do. You know, and so it just comes down to, you know, who wants it more. But then still, it's the rider himself. It's how much are you in tune up here?
Hey, Billy, how'd Dill do this weekend? I saw Billy in second yesterday.
I seen Dylan yesterday. Yeah, he was in the open. Yeah, Dylan was in there.
Yeah.
You know, and Dylan's in the same class.
Don't beat yourself up before you run your race. You know, you can't. If you overthink it, your gate's gonna be shit, and you're gonna be struggling the rest of the way around the lap.
You really need this.
In the gates, there should be no thought process.
No.
None.
Yeah, you just
gotta be relaxed, and that's something I got to work with. This one in here,
you know,
that you got to relax. I mean, you have to be. I mean, and this when Pete was still racing. He goes, dude, no pressure on anything, no hands, no feet, not more pressure on one pedal, nothing. Because you're completely relaxed, so when you snap, your body moves where you want it to move. Yeah, you watch the athlete get a gate, dude, that kid, Good
I
Lord.
can only imagine like the stress of 54 riders in one fucking
Hell,
class.
try the Grand. I mean, last year the Grand he had
100,
100.
150 something riders.
Was 150? Yeah.
1720.
Yeah. I mean,
You know, but you're thinking, and actually, I'm thinking, you know, I was talking.
attaboy, Rick.
I was talking with his mom and all that
Thank
shit.
you, Becker.
Yeah.
He needs that. Your son is self-aware and fully accountable for everything he does. You did a great job as a father. Much respect, man.
Appreciate it, man. My dude, the wrecker backer.
Oh, we did good.
I can remember,
Good
I can remember when Ricky was 8 years old and he shit.
Yeah.
Oh, just on flats?
You know,
I didn't know it was on flats.
I mean, but dude, imagine the mindset of all 54 of those fucking riders in 1720.
But you know what the bad part about it is? Some of them, they walk up and they see the moto sheet and they're like, I'm screwed.
Oh, absolutely. I
I'm
mean,
screwed.
I used to make
Yeah.
Dalton. I used to tell Dalton, I wouldn't let Dalton go check the motor sheet. He'd see the motor sheet. Oh, screw, I'm fucked.
Who am I racing?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
He'd have Trujillo and all these guys.
That,
Raza.
and then sometimes you'll go and you'll get fucking overconfident where it's like, oh, dude, I fucking got this.
Easy
No,
route,
hey,
yeah.
no problem. Hey, dude, I'm gonna get out of the gate. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna bend, boom, boom,
And then you
boom.
guys,
And then next thing you know,
shit.
you're fucking done.
Yeah, you can't be overconfident. I mean,
Yeah,
all these fast guys at 70-20, the fast guys they know.
16X, 16X, 1720X, like all these. That shouldn't
You're
even
an expert.
exist.
It's all.
They should all be fucking training for the Olympics.
Right. Once you get past 10,
Okay.
all these kids know exactly who they're racing.
They should all be
know what
fucking
they're
at
doing.
Area 51 BMX.
Look at racing.
Yeah,
I guarantee you checks the motor sheet. He goes, yeah, I don't know, I'm good. No problem. You know, but you can't be cocky. You can't be overconfident.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a thing.
It's a joy watching some of these kids. I mean, Ricky, I've been watching these kids race since he was 5 years old.
Hey, big shout out to USA BMX, putting them on the sticker. You know, I was
Yeah, I love watching all them stickers.
I was really
we got a stack of them coming.
So your chest popped out.
Yeah, dude,
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I didn't even expect it. I was like,
Well, yeah, considering who his dad is, I mean, I thought that was
yeah,
ever going to happen.
yeah, no shit.
That podcast his dad runs.
That fucking podcast, boy.
Yeah, I'm surprised you got anything. But no, that's awesome.
Yeah, just ask anybody.
I remember when the first year we had Ace at the Grands. It was 17 experts, and it was Dalton. I had just Dalton and Chad with me. And they had like 79 or 75 riders. And then first time we had Ace in probably 10 years or more. And
Well, it wasn't just a couple years ago where there was like 108 riders in 17.
let's
17, 18.
well, you figured Dalton's 30.
17, 18 had like 118 riders or 108 riders.
20,
What, 6-7 years ago, I think?
32. He's 32 years old.
Yeah.
And so it was 16 years ago. And we had first time we had Ace in a long time with the Grands. And it was like 77 riders. And Dalton and Chad were like, we hadn't seen it. And it's like, what? They had Ace.
Right.
They might even have 16, maybe just Ace. But dude, what a show! I mean, 70-something riders at 17 or 17-18. There was one at 17-18.
Yeah.
Dude, these guys were killing each other. It was fun to watch.
All
I mean,
year
it was,
long.
Big.
Yeah.
It's a big.
don't miss a beat. Don't skip
Yeah.
a pedal. Don't freaking
Yeah.
choke it. Don't get your second pedal around. Whatever it is. Don't balk on them because you're getting bad.
It's like 12:30.
The only thing that pisses me off about Ricky is he keeps asking me if I got water. Dude, you know where the cooler is.
I'm not
Hey,
in.
that's it.
All right.
Later, Robbie.
Hey, we'll see you
Hey,
guys
be
later.
cool,
Take
brother.
care, all right?
Be careful going home.
Good seeing you, man. Always, Robbie. Always welcome, man. Yeah, dude.
If he keeps asking me if I have some water.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
Well, I took the damn ice chest. You brought my ice chest back. Ricky didn't even bring it back to me.
No, I didn't even know what it was. Whose it was? Daniel told me.
Ricky calls me and goes, hey, Mike, can you do me a favor? Can you go by the store and get me a couple cases of water? I'm like, or a couple big gallon jugs of water. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I had a case of water. I put ice chest, put ice in it, and I had it in the case with me. And I said, here you go. He goes, oh, the ice chest will be fine. Okay, cool. They didn't bring my ice chest back. So he did my shit list when I see him.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there and Daniel was rode over and I'm like, he's like, oh, you got dad's ice chest. I'm like, I do. He's like, yeah, it's moving. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because Daniel, when I dropped
I was like, oh, well, shit. I just took it out of Ricky's truck because I was loading him up to go back home.
I forgot. I mean, I loaded it up. I just assumed I'd get it back. And I was like,
I didn't know who the hell it was. You know?
No, Rick come by, say bye. Did
Yeah.
my ice chest by? I mean,
Fucking life of a fucking BMX guy.
Wait till Christmas.
Fuck yeah.
Wait till Christmas. You got a free one coming. Hope you're watching, Ricky. You got a free one coming, bud. I'm good enough to come fix your bike out while you're out of town.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'll give him a free one. I'll give him a free one next month when I go.
There you go.
I'll fly out there and give you that.
Can't get my shut back. Thanks, Dad.
Oh shit! Back to this one from Rum River. Okay, so Rum River. Okay, if you guys are new tuning in the show, I know it's late. Whatever. All right, so Big Josh Robinson over there, Rum River, Minnesota. The indoor of all fucking indoors. Okay, like honestly, like if we had a couple more of those, we wouldn't be too bad off.
Especially right here.
All right, photos taken and. Okay.
It's not far from hell. I mean, they got everything you probably want.
And their snack bar is cheaper than going to the gas station.
$5 Ben and Jerry's, bro. I'm sold.
Like what?
I'm in. Seriously. What else you got?
Their snack bar. Hey, and Redwood. When we were up in Samoa, everybody over there, Amber and Carl, they pay attention. They're one of the trucks that said, "Dude, we watched Rum River ever since you guys had them on the show. We watch and see what they're doing, so we can make our shit better."
And that's what this whole show is.
It's like, right? Damn, dude, it took us 4.5 years where it's like we actually made some fucking progress.
I agree.
Believe it or not.
Because honestly, it's just
we got the good, the bad, the indifferent, and everything else in between.
A lot of people may not like us, but you know we're really trying to make the sport better.
Mm-hmm. So they go. Here it goes. Josh is like, "What's up, Thunder?" "Yeah, nothing, Josh. I just got nothing to say. It's cool. Hey, dude, mind if I jump on the show whenever? Like, do you have a open invitation? Okay." I'm like, you can come on whenever you want to. 124 motos. Practice from 8 to 10:30. Racing from 10:30 to 3:30. Award ceremony followed. Wrapped up by 5:30. Everybody volunteers. Doors shut 6:30.
Yeah, just last week with 20. How many was it last week? Last week we
It's 100.
No, Manteca last week.
Oh, the state race. Local?
No, that's last weekend. Brian said he said it was like
it was
an hour and a half.
It was
race between, and they didn't start till 12:30. So I closed at 11.
Yeah.
And then they just race till 12:30.
124 motos. Practice from 8 to 10:30. Racing from 10:30 to 3:30. Awards ceremony followed by the wrap up by 5:30. Building closed. He hit the key hit the door at 6:30.
8 hours.
Fucking ripping over there.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, you know what though? We were just at something like that. It's called Manzini BMX.
Man, was just killing it.
They did not mess around. They ran a great program. It was awesome. Hey, Reedy this year was a banger. Even Rio Linda was a banger.
Yes. All four there.
Rio Linda was one of the ones that everybody didn't want to go to because it took too long. Dude, they killed it.
We were done partying. We ate and still started partying. It was still fucking daylight outside.
Exactly. Just like in Reedley and just like in Manzanita. I mean, we got down to Manzanita already. We're like, shit, I'm gonna be drunk before it gets dark.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Like, dude, talk about knocking it out of the fucking park.
Yeah. It's been the tracks are bringing it together. They're figuring it out.
Yeah, no, they're really big.
And Rivers on top of that list. I mean, the program they have going on, what it costs them to run, and what they do is outstanding.
Yeah, they're
just any track operators or anybody who comes to the
deal.
track. You want to see a good facility run?
Yeah.
Check out Run River, Minnesota. Dude, they have got a great program, and they figured it out. You know, you feed the people with food that they want to eat while they're there. I mean, they got to stop on the way home.
They have Cisco Foods
dropping
off.
They don't have to stop on the way home. That means instead of if they get done at
full
10,
tilt, full on bike shop,
straight home and go to bed. Put the kids to bed.
Yep.
Instead of stopping another hour to get something to eat.
Hey, dude, you get your dinner there,
and if you can afford it, yeah, it's a whole lot cheaper than McDonald's.
Talk about making it easier on the freaking consumer.
On the parents, yeah. Which is what it's all about. Because it's hard when you have a 5-year-old novice. You got to get the kid on the bed. Well, if you can eat before mains,
yeah,
shit, it's cold. He'll be sitting on the way home. You ain't got to wake him up.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome deal.
Hey, totally know it was a late night, guys, and like I said, Gary was in the chat after loading up, and
he filled out my book.
We go and load him up in the ambulance, and next thing you know, he's in the chat room. So it's like
gotta love our viewers.
Gotta love the viewers and stuff. Quick show, guys. Big shout out to Elkhorn, Roseville. Awesome. Hey, good job, guys. Frogtown coming up this coming weekend.
Don't miss
Crenshaw, Matt Payne, gonna be on all things BMX. this Wednesday. That's gonna be a good time. Me and old Golden Thunder gave her a couple rips over there at Reedley last weekend. It was a good one. We're looking forward to debuting it up there at Frogtown and everything. And big shout out to Billy over there at Gate 9. You're still in the chat, Billy. Number plates turned out fantastic.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So
Frogtown's gonna be a great one. And then again, guys, if you want to rent a side hack for Frogtown, let me know. I'm taking 3 up there to rent, complete, ride them, have a good time, enjoy the whole what's
$100. Yeah, $100 around. $100 to rent a side hack up there at Frogtown for the weekend. So that's going to be Saturday, and if you make it into the semis, then you'll be racing on Sunday morning. We got state finals coming up the week after. After that, we got downhill over at Dodge Ridge. Me and the nephew over there, I convinced him to go and do some rips. He wants to go do it. So I said, come on, Daniel, let's go and load up and freaking send it. And then the week after that, that's going to be the end of September. I'll be flying out to Kentucky, old Columbia, for the home race for the Eagles College for the mountain bike series. So, got a busy weekend, busy couple weekends. Shout out to all our friends over there at the 559, everybody else in between. Crenshaw, Answer, Billy over at Gate 9, Guy Job, All Things BMX, DB Sports, everybody that supports us and supports the show. Sorry it took so late, guys, but hey, usually you guys catch the replay. So, all good. The Ish, Nick, looking forward to hanging out with you next weekend. Oh, it's going to be a good one, big guy.
You're going to be stuck in the tower, bro. You ain't hanging out with nobody.
It's going to be cool. I'll have Nick on the walkie-talkie and give me some Panda Express. You never know, dude. Get some...
That'll be Rick. We're going to be up there in the announce tower doing a lot of it. I guarantee you'll be doing a lot of shit.
We're going to go live a couple times, everybody.
Yeah, but he'll have his phone on the stand over here. And
I'll have the laptop, and then we're going to go live. Or we might be getting an Airbnb to be able to do a show. If not, we're going to be trying to do a show throughout the day here and there and stuff, because Mike's going to be in his booth. I'll be up in the tower with Brian Dorsey. Yes, Linda Dorsey's son. So it's going to be a good one on the microphones next weekend. Really looking forward to it. Really amped up. The new track layout, better and bigger than the last 3 years. Looking forward to seeing ECJV in Hollywood from Dirty Fest, and is Justin Shepard coming out?
I'm sure he is. I got another job for Dirty Frogtown.
Oh, really?
Mike sent me a picture the other day. He told me I got a new job while we're there.
Really? Not the petting zoo for me outfit.
It might have something to do with that.
Oh, sweet baby.
It'll be a good time.
That's going to do it for the show, guys. Appreciate you guys and sticking to us. We appreciate it. Cool. I'll be watching them, but no to Netflix. Thanks.
Well, we gotta record the main at least.
Nice.
So you can see what happens.
It's gonna be a burner, dude. The Pro Open Repop or what?
Pro Open. Oh well, it is 20 Repop because that's right on GT and Cheeseburger right at SC.
So it's Open Repop. So. That's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be a good time. Maybe we can go live from my bar and get some.
Friday night.
In there. Yeah. So that's gonna be. Friday night this year?
It was last year. Friday night.
No,
Saturday night. No, Friday night. Because Saturday night is the
Legends. Yeah. Okay, so Friday night. Friday night. All right, guys. So guys, stay tuned. Keep it locked on the Beer Budget BMX Facebook page. Keep it locked on the Hack Check page with everything Mike's turning out right there. Man, you've been pumping out some fucking side ass, dude.
Been pretty busy.
Fucking proud of you,
which is good.
Really
it's fun. It's fun having him out there.
Big Win, what's up, Win? Good seeing you up there at Oak Creek today, guys. So yeah, shout out to everybody, guys.
Maybe we'll see you Monday, maybe not, and then we'll see you on Friday.
Would be cool. Anybody that late tuning in or whatever, I'll be coaching at Manteca on Monday at 3:00. So if you want to get a little coaching in. Get some track time and then get some pointers. I know I'm not the fastest dude, but I do know about muscle mechanics. So it shows it. And big thank you to Abby.
Shout out to
she her and the kids hooked me up with a cool little die-cast freestyle bike as a gift because
really
Ivana went 112 up in Oregon last weekend. So one of my highest finishing riders.
Hey,
so,
what's up, Matt?
In eight girl.
Yeah, she's been here. I know what you're talking about.
Pretty stoked.
Yeah.
Pretty stoked. And,
Yeah,
and
it's awesome.
it was really heartfelt. And when Ivana gave me that, I was like really touched. It meant a lot.
Yeah, well, you know what? Why wouldn't it?
Yeah. So
You do a good thing with the kids, and you're helping them out, and making them better, and it shows.
Yeah, it was cool.
Nobody else likes you, but they do.
Fuck.
I love you, but
sometimes I don't even like
different.
myself.
That's different.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in between Jack Nicholson and Gary Busey.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, googly moogly.
That's a rough road right there, bro.
It depends how quick I get the fucking bacon in the frying pan, dude. That's all I'm saying. Okay, right? Jesus. Hey, Matt. Hey, what's up, Mangan?
I haven't seen him in a while, bro.
Man, oh man,
Dude, you gonna go get your buddy Gary?
you gotta go pick up Gary with a spatula.
A big spatula too. You better make sure it's not too.
You better make sure fucking Tyler's home. They're gonna take both of you.
Yeah.
He got a broken hip
And broken ribs.
and ribs, and he's fucked up. I never thought I was gonna be like, yeah, he's fucked.
I mean, that's a big boy. To break that boy, it takes a lot. You know what I mean? He's Brutus Beefcake. For him to get broken, it takes a bit of a hammer.
Holy fuck, dude! Like I mean, dude, when he grenaded, I was like, okay, cool, dude. He's all right, cool. You know,
You gotta walk it off.
He walked off, but then apparently he sat in a chair somewhere in the dark where we couldn't see him. So we thought he left.
Right, probably crying.
Okay, so Zanika calls me on the cell phone, and I'm thinking like, what the hell, Daniel calling me from this starter booth from? You know, like
why?
There's like nobody's down. Like there's no important like shit. Is there a fight? Somebody getting jumped? Like what's up, dude? You know, he's like, hey, dude, we gotta call a bus for your dude. I'm like, who? And he's like, Gary. I'm like, oh shit, he's still here. I thought he grabbed his shit and left because he was hurt. And dude, he went down in Moto 12 first round, sat out there the whole fucking time. Out of first round, second round, the break between mains, and then when mains started, Zuniga went down there and went and checked on him.
Matt's watching this dog.
You watching this dog? Jesus Christ! You know, and
you're full. You're covered.
And I'm like, shit, he's still here?
That's crazy.
And I'm like, oh fuck!
Well, he was trying to walk it off. That's all.
He wasn't walking shit off. I walked over there, and I'm like, Gary. Wait, what? I'm like, Gary. Like, dude, he got broke up bad. I mean, I felt
bad. Bell too.
Yeah, Gary, I know you're in the chat, or you were in the chat, dude. But hey, dude, love you, bro. But goddamn, you got fucked up.
Well, yeah, like you had to know you were a lot worse off than what you were.
Like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, you should have had him call a fucking wagon in the beginning.
Earlier.
I mean, especially coming in to find out you got broken fucking hip.
But he is tough. Like Matt says, he's tough as nails. The guy's a brute. You know, I wouldn't want to run into him in Dark Alley.
I broke everything but a hip.
You and me both.
Tailbone, collarbones, this, that, hand,
legs,
nose,
arms,
chin,
nose.
jaw, like damn, everything but a fucking hip. Goddamn.
I'm not looking forward to that one.
Yeah, so I mean, dude. So get well, Gary. Get well, Swifty. All right, guys. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the show, guys. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Saturday night, here it is. I'll be at Manteca tomorrow. Sometime I gotta wake up at 5 because I gotta wait and see what's gonna happen in Kentucky for the rain delay with the pros. So I got that going on. So I'm gonna take a little power nap, and then I'll be at Manteca, guys. So if anybody's gonna be at Manteca, hit me up. If anybody wants to do some training, some coaching.
Tomorrow Sunday, right?
Tomorrow Sunday, baby. Church in the dirt, dude. With Thunder.
Are they racing tomorrow?
I'll bless you. Huh? They're racing, baby. All slow wall, dude. So coaching Monday. I know a lot of people are off, and everybody's trying to bid for state finals. So coaching on Monday, Manteca, 3:00. Hit me up, and I'll get you guys in there. Sweet. For homie Mike, Scissor Tail,
Dance comp,
die job,
Gate
all
9.
things BMX, Gate 9, Answer, everybody in between, DB Sports, the Knobs, Frogtown. We're gonna see you guys soon.
Yep. For sure, probably.
Guys, have a great weekend. Love you. Be safe.